Good job, everybody.
Wayne! A good show.
Okay, guys, hustle off and put your cars somewhere and go Marshall somewhere.
Luke, do you need a break? Luke, you need a break?
Blinds Plus scale spec on the track. Can you guys get your cars sit down and hustle out there to Marshall, please? That's better. Now Corey Harpke smiles. Okay, guys. I assume Colin won the first two. Is that why he's not racing?
2 minutes left.
Okay, so where's Colin? Oh, he's checked. Never mind. He checked in. Never mind. I'll shut up. Okay, I got checks from everybody. You guys. So we're closing down the track. Track is closed. We're gonna grid them up. Colin in that first spot in front of the first protoform sign, please. Tricep himself in the second spot.
1:30 left.
Stuart, can you help him get gridded up there, please? Joe in the third, Paul in the 4, and Doug Neal in the 5. I see I got Marshall's there, Wayne's down there, Corey, this guy, Stuart will jump across to the middle when the time is ready. So, on that note, the driver's ready, Marshall's ready, everybody's going on the tone.
1 minute left.
Oh, traction roll in the sweeper. Colin's going to be the first one going through. Then we got Joe, Paul, Gary, and Doug. Race 47 should be heading through tech. Right now, everyone's spaced out quite a bit. Try and reel someone in, get another position out there. There's Colin coming through into the chicane now. Your leader in the gray and orange car.
Left.
Scale spec C3 main, brought to you by Blinds Plus. In second, we got Paul and Joe, 1.2 separating them. That's going to be the blue and pink car and the all pink car right in front of the driver's stand now. That's 2 and 3. Gary's about 3 seconds back. Doug's about 8 back. So 2 and 3, starting to reel in your leader a bit here. Gary moving on up to third as Joe flips it on the straightaway. Check up, guys, check up. You got a body loose. Work together.
10 minutes left.
Tim's going to try and rescue you. Back on track. That's going to put Paul up front. Gary into second now. Colin in third. Joe's trying to run through fourth, but looks like he's got a body dragging. If a marshal wants to look at that pink car, body in the front, looks like it's dragging. And I think, yeah, there's Doug. Doug back on track. 5 cars started. Let's see all 5 finish. Cracked. All right, everyone's running well. Let's see Out front, going to be Paul, Gary, Colin, Joe, and Doug. Fast lap's going to go to Gary with a 15.8. That's the green car making his way down the straightaway now. Leader in front of him in the pink and blue. Paul Younger making his way around the track, looking smooth, cutting some tight lines and keeping it safe. 1:45 left in this 5-minute race. Race 47 should be lined up at the driver's stand. Paul and Gary separated by that 1 second. Battle for the lead in front of the driver's stand. Into the short chute they go. Right there, Gary took it and Paul takes it back. Onto the straightaway, Gary peels him. You're gonna have to wait for that one, Gary. That's gonna let Colin back in on the action. Round and round we go, last minute. You get another chance to do it, Gary. All right, so Colin building a huge lead, 4.3. Now we've got Paul, Gary, Joe now up in the mix. Marshall in the middle. Look out on the right side. Thank you. 25 seconds left on the master clock. Race 47 should be lined up. 48 should be waiting for tech. Colin out front, coming down the straightaway, your leader in the gray and orange. In second is the green car. You got Joe in between them, but he is a lap down. Master clock is done. There you go. Colin's done, Joe's done, Gary's done. Waiting for Paul and Doug. Hang tight, guys. We're going to wait for everyone to pull in. All right, that's the race.
Racers, if you have podiumed any of the A mains, all the results are behind the driver's stand up thus far. If you podiumed any A mains, we'll take all the podium shots really quickly after race number 51. So bring your cars to the front hall of the building after race 51 if you are in a podium situation. Also, the ferries, currently the 4 p.m. only has about 28% load, and the 5 just has a reservation load, which is probably around 40%. So not a lot of volume yet on the ferry, so that's looking good.
All right, need you guys out there to marshal. All drivers are checked in. Track is still open. No stopping on the straightaway. So blinds plus scale spec. The winner of the C main is going to go to Colin. Second, we have Gary, followed by Paul in third, then Joe in fourth, and Doug in fifth. That is your final order. All right, corner marshals are out there and ready. Let's grid. Order's going to be Dave, Daryl, Don. Dave, Daryl, Don, Bob, Elnor, and Chuck.
1:30 left.
Oh, easy, guys. Save that for the main. Dave, Daryl, Don, Bob, Elnor, and Chuck. All right, grid is set. Take a look at our corners.
1 minute
we got
left.
Gary there. All right. Drivers on the tone. B3 will go in 5. Good start, good start. Keep it up, guys.
Well, I think, to be honest, I think just from the perspective of watching it, it looked like he knew.
Race 47 on track. 48 should be cleared tech. Scale spec A3.
You know what's funny? You probably can too. But coming around here, this part, right? The total, go get him. You gain
30 seconds in. Dave out front in that turquoise car. Going through the chicane now. Second place, we got Daryl 1.2 back. Bob 2.2 back. Don 4.8 back.
Yeah.
Top 5 cars still on the same lap. Lots of time to make it up. Chuck upside down. Marshall on the right side. Here comes Gary. Awesome.
But yeah, at least feel better now.
Good recovery there. Fast lap right now going to go to Dave with a 14.6, and just as I say that, Daryl cranks out a 14.3, and he's within 0.3 of your leader now. Battle for the lead, 1 and 2 in the short shoot. Let's see who runs the cleaner lines. Look out on the straightaway. Go tight on the straight, tight on the straight. Good job, guys. 1 and 2. Let's give him a little bit of breathing room, Elnor.
Like, come on. I'm like, I just want to chill and have fun. And it's not fun.
140 in, 320 to go. Race 47 on track. 48 should be through tech. Daryl, gap of 4 seconds to the leader. I think he can make it up. There's only 3 minutes left in the race. But right now he's got a fast lap of 14.3. 3/10 faster than Dave. 21.5.12 the pace for Dave. Gapping it out slightly more. 4.9 on top of Daryl. So leader in the turquoise, second place in the white and turquoise as well. Bob in third with the Gulf colored Ford GT making his way around track, baby blue and orange. Classic paint job.
I still have and I have yeah, but it's still gotta like
Dave's starting to gap it out even more. 5.2 between him and Daryl. Bob 6.3 back from Daryl. Let's see some more hot laps, guys. 14.3 is the one to beat.
2 minutes left.
Once again, third place car is the baby blue and orange. So Elnor's gonna have to move for him when he catches up. Thank you, guys. Leader coming through as well in the turquoise car. So work together, work it out.
it's really funny.
Good job. Nice driving out there. Top 3 spread out pretty much by about a lap now. And we got Don, Elnor, and Chuck is out. Work together, guys, work together. Turquoise is your leader. Blue car's in third.
And it ruined my day of coloring.
Daryl's got open track. 1 minute left for you guys to make moves.
1 minute left.
Oh, good checkup by Dave. He punts third a little bit, but that's okay. He's still got an 8-second gap on Don. Shake it off, Bob. 40 seconds left. You're running third. Second place in the white and turquoise coming through. Thank you, guys. Closest race on track is going to be Don and Elnor. So Don coming down the straightaway, Elnor coming down the straightaway. That is still a 4-second gap. Time is ticking. Let's see if Dave's going to make another lap or if he's going to get caught. Dave, you're done. When you guys cross the loop, you will be done. There's Don, Daryl, Bob in spectacular fashion, and Elnor. That is a wrap. Race 48 to the track. 47 drivers out to Marshall, please.
2:30 left.
All right, all drivers are checked in. Corner marshals, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 minutes left.
Get Dave and Daryl to spread out. Let's start gridding. Sammy out front. Straightaway is closed, guys. Straightaway is closed. Sammy, Dustin, Alex, Brent, Frank. Sammy, Dustin, Alex, Brent, Frank, Tyler, Ed, Eddie,
1:30
Rob,
left.
and Cole. After Frank is Tyler, then Ed, then Eddie, then Rob and Cole. Ed and Eddie, are you guys spread out enough? That looks a little tight there. Good. So after the white car, it's the pink car, then it's the multicolored car, and then the white and orange.
1 minute
Thank you,
left.
Daryl. All right, guys. That's grid. We're looking good. Race 49. This is your 5-minute warning. Corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, we're going racing in 5 seconds. Or we could all jump. That's cool. Body tuck on Alex's car, right in front of the driver's stand. He might make his way to the middle for a fix on that body tuck. There. Thank you, Bob. So Sammy out front with a mirror full of Dustin. He had a solid lead in A2, a little bit of courtesy, and 1 and 2 traded spots right at the end last race. Let's see what we can do this time. Looks like Dustin's found a little bit more speed, but Sammy still has the hot lap. Sammy taps and has a body tuck on your leader. Clear. 2 and 1, swapping places.
4 minutes left.
So Dustin making his way around the track in the green as your leader. Sammy in second with the white, yellow, and blue. Sorry, Brent's in the mix. I stand corrected. Dustin and Brent show 1 and 2. In the short chute they go. Work together, guys, work together. Cole, Eddie, and Ed, you're racing for position. Leader coming around in green. Second is the white, yellow, and blue. Third is the white, green, and black. Brent's coming around in third. Thank you, guys. Leader on you, Eddie.
3 minutes left.
Second place shortly after that, Eddie. Probably about a lap or half. Race 49, TC Mod, C3 Main, brought to you by X-Ray RC America. You guys are all lined up there. Anyone missing? We're waiting for Glenn Armstrong to run through tech. So you, Cole and Eddie, you got second place right behind you. Please let them by. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good job, Cole. Great job.
Lots of courtesy out there. You guys are racing for position, Cole and Eddie. Let's keep it clean. Eddie looking outside, looking inside. Can't quite make it stick. Through the chicane they go. Battle for fifth right there. That is the closest race on track. Frank also has a mirror full of Ed. Sammy, Dustin, Brent, Tyler, Cole, Eddie, Frank, Ed, Alex, and Rob. Less than 2 minutes to go. Sammy back out front. 0.2 back is Dustin. 0.4 back is Brent. 1, 2, and 3 making their way through the field. Thank you, Eddie. Cole and Eddie still battling it out. 0.5 between them. Maybe more this time. Leaders on you, Cole. Thank you. And one more after that. Awesome. Eddie and Cole still continuing that fight for 5th. While the leaders are running around, Eddie taps. That's going to give Cole some breathing room. Back to the leaders. Dustin double taps. That's going to spread that gap from 0.2 to 0.5.
1 minute left.
Less than a minute, drivers. Less than a minute. Let's clean it up, guys. Final minute. 40 seconds left on the clock. Sammy's still out front. Then we got Dustin, Brent, Tyler, and Cole swapping spots. Frank's got a body tuck. Let's pull that body out. Thank you. Sammy coming round on Frank in the next lap. Dustin 1.7 back, 15 seconds to go. You guys are done when you cross. Ed, Frank, Alex, Sammy, Dustin, you guys are done. Waiting for Brent, Cole, Eddie, Tyler, and Rob. There we go. So I believe that's going to give it to Sammy. Oh, he deserves it.
Just a reminder, we'll be doing trophy photos outside in the lobby after the final heat, which is heat 51. So check the results. If you are top 3 in the A's, make sure to keep your car out, and you'll get your trophy and trophy picture for the race report. Meet out in the lobby after heat 51, which is in 3 more heats.
2:30 left.
Race 49, TC Mod C3 main. Waiting for Glenn and Dustin to check. Oh, so Glenn's good. He's just going to watch the race. And Dustin was just running scale spec. Track is still hot. Track is still hot.
Left.
All drivers are checked in. I'll leave the track open for another 30 seconds and then we will grid.
Careful on the warm-ups, drivers. I have a check from everyone.
1:30 left.
All right, let's close down the straight. We got a car stopping. Straight's closed. Let's grid them up. Glenn to the, or not Glenn, sorry. Dustin to the pole. Then Dan, Chuck, and Scott. Looks like I've got my marshals. Thank you.
I got shamed into doing it.
Corners out there are ready. Drivers are going to be ready. All right, guys, we're going to race it in less than 5 on the tone. Rocket ships start. Dustin, after driving scale specs, going to pull that trigger a little bit harder. Body tuck on, Scott's car clear. Chucky failed to make lap 1. Oh no. Straightaway, sweeper, and straightaway. Sure, okay.
way more mellow.
So Dan out front right now, 22.507 his pace. Let's see where everyone else is gonna. Slow lap for Dustin, obviously, but he's still going. Keep on going, Scott. You guys got 4 minutes and 15 seconds to lay down some laps. Wide open track, make the most of it. Dustin and Scott separated by 4.3
4
seconds.
minutes left.
Your leader Dan in the green and blue making his way around the track into the short chute now.